Hey guys, day 2 of our 6-week strength program, right? Yes. So today we have chest, back, and shoulders. So this is upper body. I love working chest and back together because they're those opposing muscles that, kind of give us more of a better posture. So how it's going to work is we're going to start off with a back exercise, then go into a chest, then to shoulders, and then we go back to back, chest, shoulders, and then we have a little bit of a burnout. The tempo is going to be 40 seconds of work, 20 seconds of rest. Most exercises are going to be 4 times. Repeating them 4 times before we move on to the next exercise. Unless it is single-sided, then we will do that, be working each side only 3 times. So we'll be hitting that 6 times, but we'll be alternating each side each time. So that's mainly on the back because we're doing rows. So let me just show you real quick. For the first exercise, we're going to start off with a single arm row in a hammer position. So your hand is going to be in a hammer, okay? Palm facing in, like to the side or out, I guess. And you have a couple of options to do this. You can either have a hand on a bench or a chair as you row up, like this. Or you can be bent over with your elbow on your knee and rowing up. Okay, whichever is more comfortable for you. It's also going to depend on the weight that you use. The other is when we hit the back again, we're going to do an underhand. So your palm is going to be facing outwards with your back of your hand facing you, and we're going to be rowing up like this, okay? And that's the second time around. On the burnout, we do have push-ups. Now, there's a couple of different variations if you're not comfortable doing push-ups, or new to them. So we'll have our standard push-up, which you have the option to do on your knees. Okay, you can do them on your knees on an incline. Okay, you can do them on your toes on an incline, just a little bit harder. And probably one of the easier variations is up on a wall with your hands up by your shoulders and teach my kids this, and you push up against the wall. Okay, so the wall push-ups is the easier version. Then going onto your knees on an incline is the next one. Then on your toes on an incline, and on your knees on the floor. And then of course just your regular push-up. So let's get started. And we are going to be starting with the first exercise, which is the hammer single arm row. We're repeating that 3 times each side. So we're alternating right, left, or whatever side you start on. Just make sure that you switch sides each time. Use the same weight. So if like the first time you do it on one side and you're like, I don't like this weight, try it to do that same weight on the other side and then drop your weight so that you can kind of keep it even. All right? So I'm gonna get started, and we got 4 seconds. 3, coming over here for the hammer row, okay? And pull up, rowing up. Make it slow and controlled, okay? Get 24 seconds. Get 16. 10. 5. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Okay, we're going to be switching sides. And same thing, hammer row. Thor hammer on the other side. Okay, we're going in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pick up that weight and row up. You just put that mind to muscle connection and feel your back as you row up, okay? Again, you can have your hand on a bench, a chair, couch, armrest, or you can have your elbow on your knee. We're resting in 5 seconds. 2 and 1, switch sides. Good job. So I'm going to do it on my knee this time, just to show you that variation. Okay, we're going in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, on your knee and rowing up. I personally like my hand on the bench, just because I tend to go a little bit heavier and it stabilizes me more, but you can still do it this way. 20 seconds. Got 10. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Switching sides. Great job. How are you feeling? Back feeling good? Take a deep breath. And we're going in 4, 3, 2. Hammer row on the other side. And row up. Slowing it down really works that muscle instead of just like being real fast with it. You can burn it out that way, but it's almost harder, more challenging if you slow it down. But if you have a lighter weight, you can go faster with your reps. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. We're going to do that one more time on each side. I'm just going to keep showing you guys on my knees. We're going in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hammer row. How we feeling? I love working the back. I don't work it much, but I always feel so much stronger after working the back. Got 12 seconds. Get 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. We're switching. I also like to work my lower back because I tend to have back issues. So having a strong back is real important to me. Okay, we're starting on the other side. Last time with the hammer row. Let's go. Great job. From here, we are going to be moving into a chest press. You can do that lying on a bench, but you can also do it on the floor, which is how I'm gonna do it. Got 10 seconds. Keep going. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. Get your weight for your chest press. I need 2 dumbbells for that. And we're going to be moving to the floor. See that? 2 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoops. Okay. And we're pressing up like this, okay? Just your standard chest press. You can have your knees up, or you can have them straight out, whichever is better for you. I can't see my timer. I think that says 4, 3, 2, and rest. Great job. All right, we have 4 rounds of that. So it's lying, and you have your palms facing away from you as you press up. Okay, going again. 2, 1. Chest press. Now doing this off of a bench, like this thing right here, it will give you a greater range of motion because you'll be able to bring your elbows down lower instead of them having to be stopped by the floor. So it does make it more challenging, which I tend to like more, but then I can also stop, rest. But sometimes doing it off the floor, you can actually do a little bit more weight because you get supported by the floor as you're pressing down and then pressing up. Whereas the bench, your elbows come down a little bit further and you have to go up a little bit more. Okay, we're going again. Stop talking, Nina. I'm talking too much. I think I'm just blabbering. Haven't had my coffee. All right, I think that's 15 seconds. Keep going, guys. You're doing great. 10, 5, 3, 2, and rest. Great job. I think this is the last one. We'll find out if I miscounted. I was talking too much, that's what happened. Chest press last time. If I miscounted, we'll find out at the end. It's gonna happen, guys. I apologize. That's what happens doing live videos with me. Okay, 15 seconds. Next, we're going to shoulder press. Now, you're gonna probably want to drop the weight for these. I know my shoulders are my weak point, so I will need a lighter weight. And rest. Okay. So I'm going to move my weight down about half. And we're doing shoulder presses. So we're pressing up going. Okay? Alternating shoulder press. Yep. I seem to have done something to my left shoulder, so it doesn't want to work properly for me. So we're just alternating. If you have lighter weights and you feel like alternating is too easy, you can do both weights at the same time. Stopping in 5, 3, and 1. Great job. All right, let's see if I can keep up with this time. You can also sit down for these because it can give you more stability. You can raise dumbbells better. Okay, let's try this. On your knees. Okay, alternating. Oh, there we go. You do this standing on your knees or sitting. Trying to give you different options to make this workout work for you. Doing a lot of time under tension and hypertrophy work. But you can make this harder by using heavier weights and really controlling those reps during those 40 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Okay, we got 2 more of those. How are we doing? Doing good? Feeling good. Already feeling really good in my body. Okay, so we're going again and alternating shoulder press. Press up. And believe it or not, my shoulders are probably my least favorite part of the body to work. So what is your favorite body part to work? I'd love to know. Make a comment about it. Tell me, is there something that's your least favorite? And which one's your favorite? 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Rest. Got one more set of those alternating shoulder presses. And then we're going back to our backs. We're going in 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Press it up. I think my left shoulder is tight because I tend to sleep on my left side, and I don't think I sleep on it very well. So I always forget that my shoulder is tight until I start trying to work shoulders. Okay, we got 12 seconds. And 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. We're going back to our back. But this time, we are working underhand. So hand is facing out. The back of your hand is facing you as we row up. Okay? So underhand row. So coming down on our knee and rowing up. Okay? Again, slowing it down. Rowing up. Your biceps are also going to be working on this. Yes. Biceps and triceps are getting worked during this workout as well. We're just not working them directly. 10 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Switching to the other side. Again, underhand row and hand out. Back of your hand up against you. Rowing with the other side. And go. Surprise, my children have not woken up yet. They may have partied last night after I went to bed. Keep rowing. At 8 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Back to our original side. How are we doing? Doing good? I'm doing good. I hope you are too. Okay, we're going in 5, 4, 3, underhand row, 2, 1, go. That's 20 seconds. Keep going, guys. You're doing awesome. Got 10. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Awesome. We're switching to the other side. Get you guys back up here. I'm going in 5 seconds. Underhand row on the other side. And go. Rowing up. We're doing great. Keep that back straight. Try not to arch your back. Should have said that earlier. Looking forward tends to keep your back aligned better. Instead of like looking down, it'll just naturally straighten your back if you look forward. Got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right, this is the last time on each side, I think. And then we're going into our chest flies on our backs, flying open. But let's do our rows first. I'm jumping ahead. Okay, last time on each side, okay? Underhand row. Oh, somebody's awake. Keep rowing up. Keep your head forward. 20 seconds. 12, 7, 6, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Last underhand row on the other side. Then we're going into our chest flies on the floor. Going in 3, 2, 1. Last underhand row. Let's go. And I just put it away from my timer. Bear with me. How are we doing? Seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. All right. I'm dropping my weight for the chest flies. The same weight I used as my shoulder presses. We're getting down on the floor. And we are flying out. Keeping our arms slightly bent. Hopefully I don't hit the wall. Okay, we're good. All right. So your elbows can be slightly bent as you fly out. Okay. And squeezing in as you come up at the top. This is another chest exercise. I love flies. But as much as I love the presses, got 5 seconds. Keep going. And stop. And that's all. Got like a pillow right there. All right, 3 more of those. Awesome job, guys. We're going in 3, 2, 1, chest fly. Now, if you're probably wondering, why are we repeating these so many times? I prefer to do them in sets like this, because then you can really focus on that one particular muscle group as you work through them each set. Getting better at it and really pushing through. If you want it to be like, well, this was too easy, I feel like I can pick up the weight and rest. Then the next set, you can bump up the weight and make it more challenging for you. So always make these for you. Make them work for you. We're going again. 2, 1. Plus it really burns out that muscle. Doing it in multiple sets like this. We got 15 seconds. And 1. Sorry. Hard to see the timer from here. We got 1 more set of flies before we are moving on to shoulder work. You're probably going to want to drop even lighter than you had before. And chest fly. Let's go. We're going to be doing 2 sets of lateral raises alternating and 2 sets of frontal raises alternating. That for me is very challenging. I have to go lighter, but you may be really strong in your shoulders and have no issues with that and can probably go heavier. So make it, that's what's coming up next. So during our break, just get the weight that you feel you're going to need for that particular exercise. We have 3, 2, and 1. All right, great job. Get your weight for your lateral raises. Got 10 seconds. And we'll be alternating like this, okay? So I'm grabbing these guys. We're alternating our lateral raises. If your weight is too light for you, then you can raise both at the same time if you want. Make it more challenging. Or you can alternate if the weight is too heavy for you. I just realized that this weight is a little too light. So I'm doing it double time. Got 10 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we got 1 more of those. 1 more of the laterals. You guys are doing awesome. We're almost there, guys. So again, you can alternate your raises. If the weight feels too heavy, You can do both at the same time, okay? So I'm doing both. Changing up in the middle of my workout. Because I picked up the wrong weight. It's a problem. Not wearing your glasses. Working those shoulders. Got 15 seconds. And try to control the weight. Don't let the weight control you. Don't be throwing it around. If you're having to like do this number, then the weight is controlling you and you need to drop the weight and really control it. Now we're going to our front raises, and you can raise both hands at the same time, hands in front of you, or you can alternate. So we're picking up the weight and raising in front, okay? In front. Coming to about shoulder height, okay? You can alternate or bring both of them up at the same time. Almost there, guys. Almost there. How does your upper body feel? Got 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. All right, we have one more set of that. One more. And then we're going to our burnout. Got 6 seconds, and we're doing our front raises again. 3, 2, 1. Front raise, either both hands at the same time or alternating. Make it work for you guys. This is your workout. I'm just giving you the exercises. You have to make it work for you. You can make it as hard as you want or as easy as you want. But I would love it if you guys challenge yourselves at your level. Challenge you to be a better version of you. And we're dropping the weights. And now we're going to our burnout. I'm going to 40 seconds of push-ups. Pick your variation. Wall, incline on your knees, or standard. In those 20 seconds, we're holding a plank before we go into shoulder taps. So going into push-ups and go. Find your variation of push-ups. Keep going. Got 20 seconds. Ten seconds. There's a reason why this is called a burnout. And 3, 2, and 1. For these 20 seconds, drop to your elbows if you're, and hold a plank. If you have to, come to your knees like this and hold it, but we're holding the plank, and then we're going to come up to plank shoulder taps, okay? Bring your feet out wide, coming up, and you're tapping your shoulders, okay? Let's see if you can see me. All right, we're in a plank position. Putting your feet out wider, make you more stable as you tap, alternating your shoulders, okay? This is it, guys. Just power through. Got 12 seconds, and then we're done, if I counted correctly. If not, I'm making up something. 3, 2, I did. Great. Great job, guys. How do you feel? Awesome, awesome job. That was a great workout. I felt it Hope you did too. Okay. I'm breathing. So if you want option, you can go walk for 10, 15 minutes, jog a mile, walk a mile, however long that takes, or, cool down and stretch and be on with your day. So great job. That was day 2, and I will see you all tomorrow for lower body. My favorite.